Today's horoscope, Leo May 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can feel a sense of hopefulness about a matter that you've not felt firm about for some time. New visions of your future can motivate and inspire you. It's a fine day for sorting out problems as Mercury and Pluto harmonize. Friends, networks, and connections can feature some interesting news or ideas. Some food for thought can emerge today. Making meaningful changes in mental associations comes more naturally as you see your connections and plans in a new light. With the moon in your social sector all day, you're connecting with a need to share and dream. It's also a time for considering plans and goals related to personal fulfillment and happiness. With Mars in the sign behind yours since mid-May, you may have felt somewhat withdrawn and even caged in at times. However, Mars has just moved into your sign, and you're experiencing a reawakening on motivational levels. With Mars, your ruling planet, in your sign until July 5th, you feel very much in your element, comfortable in your own skin, energetic, and confident. However, watch for impatience and brusqueness, as you can easily get carried away. Tackle projects you've let slide and direct your considerable energy into new endeavors or reviving works in progress. During this cycle, you prefer to do things on your own, be the first, pioneer, and take the lead, and this is an excellent time to do so. Today, you're exploring different ways of building your sense of value and worthiness. Ultimately, you could be finding ways to increase your income or your earning potential, but at the moment, it's more about the details and the beginnings of new ideas that will one day blossom. Work at editing and revising can be wonderful now. Everything about today's astro weather has your name on it. The best part? Your red-hot planetary ruler, Mars, made its fiery debut in your sign last night, which means you've got your mojo back. And as if this weren't enough reason to bask in your mossy swagger, the moon will also enter your sign today, which, in turn, supercharges your emotional world. The catch? Luna will conjunct the wounded healer, Chiron, which could potentially turn all of this uplifting energy around and bring you inward. Having said that, with so much fire in the sky today, you're more likely to act on impulse. Today may begin on a more confusing note. As Mercury retrograde in Taurus trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, your mind may be spinning as you consider your job security, finances, and career path. Although initially stressful considering that both planets are retrograde, Pluto can encourage Mercury to dig even deeper than ever before. You may have an aha moment as you mull over your financial possibilities and security according to potential changes in your career path. It could even be the perfect day to revisit previous conversations to see if certain offers are still on the table. Ahead of the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow, Mercury is using his early days back here to get reacquainted with Pluto in your career sector. This is the second time they have come together, and with both in retrograde motion. They have joined forces to focus on the past, untapped professional and income potential, which the moon will give you a better read on from tomorrow. You are full of energy and other people are carried away with it. You feel like going out and having fun. Who could say no to that? It will be easy to encourage others to participate. If you end up on the town on your own, which is unlikely, but possible, you'll have no trouble finding company. Someone wants something from you, but you don't want to give it up. Make sure this person is on the level before you even talk to them. People aren't what they seem today. Be prepared for love to become a more permanent feature. You don't have to do much to get yourself noticed. Your secret is to simply be yourself, even if sometimes you feel a little uncertain. What matters is you're prepared for any eventuality. It's in the most unexpected of places your dream lover can appear. Your intuition may be so strong today that you won't even catch the implications until a few days from now. That's not highly unusual for you, but you may feel a little bit sleepy as a result. This doesn't necessarily mean that you must have less energy than usual. It is absolutely important that you stay physically active when you have a few days of intense emotional fog. If possible, take a walk during your lunch break. Anything you can do to add some physical momentum to this day will do you a world of good. If you're feeling burned out, this day can bring some relief. The essence of the vibration occurs to encourage self-care through relaxation and self-growth. Activities that see you doing nothing more than enjoying your own thoughts and imagination are excellent choices on a day like this. Consider taking a short nap. Seize the opportunity to feel revitalized. You'll be glad you did, especially tomorrow, when you notice a significant increase in your ability to cope and in your creativity. Daily planetary overview. Today breathes a whirlwind of energies, and you might feel like you're navigating through a crowd of strong personalities and heightened emotions. With so many egos swirling around, you could find it harder than usual to assert your own boundaries, especially with people who challenge your peace or push your buttons. But let this be your gentle reminder. Protecting your emotional space isn't selfish. It's necessary. Your mental and emotional well-being deserve just as much care as the time and compassion you often extend to others. Venus and Jupiter are in cosmic opposition today, creating an energy that can make us all a bit too generous for our own good. While the desire to give, support, or even indulge someone is natural, be mindful not to overextend yourself. It's okay to say no. In fact, it's healthy. You don't always have to be the one who says yes just to keep the peace or meet someone else's expectations. Let today be a day where you remember that the same love and effort you pour into others also belongs to you. Have you ever found yourself giving so much that you forget to refill your own cup? Maybe you've stayed up late helping a friend through a rough patch, only to find yourself drained the next day. Or perhaps you've lent your time or money to a cause or person, even when your own needs were pressing. If any of that resonates, take this as your cosmic cue to gently pull back and pour into yourself today. Boundaries aren't barriers, they're bridges to a more balanced life. Later today, we welcome the sun into radiant Leo. This is a powerful moment of transition. Over the coming month, we'll feel a collective shift from introspective Cancer to the expressive, heart-centered energy of Leo. It's time to move from the private realm into the spotlight. Whether that means showcasing your talents, sharing your story, or simply owning who you are without apology, Leo season invites you to live out loud. This is your season to shine, to reclaim confidence, and to challenge any lingering feelings of inadequacy. If you've been holding back because you're afraid of being too much, consider this your permission to take up space. You don't have to dim your light to be accepted. Your authenticity is magnetic, and when you embrace it fully, you naturally attract others who resonate with your truth. Still, be mindful of pride and ego as the sun blazes through Leo. Confidence is empowering, but unchecked arrogance can quickly spiral into conflict or drama. Find your center. Lead with humility and clarity. That way, you remain approachable and real, even as you step into your power. And here's some good news on the financial front. Things are looking steady. Transactions go smoothly, and the usual competitive energy surrounding money may feel less intense. Take advantage of this calm. If you've been thinking about investing, researching new income streams, or revisiting your financial goals, now is a great time to do so. Stay proactive. Just because things are flowing doesn't mean you should coast. Use this momentum to set yourself up for something greater down the line. So today, take it all in stride: the powerful emotions, the generosity tug-of-war, the surprises, and the potential for recognition. Let your heart be open, but not exposed. Be kind, but not overextended. Be confident, but stay grounded. What part of this message resonated most with you? Are you working on setting better boundaries, stepping into your confidence, or maybe reassessing your finances? Let me know in the comments, or simply take a moment for quiet reflection. Your journey is unfolding, and every step, no matter how small, is part of something beautiful. You've got this. Keep going, keep growing,